Hi guys, I'm here today. My name is Scudder. I'm here today with Jordan. We're going to test drive his 2016 Ford Mustang Eco Boost. Thanks for having me out.
Excited to be here.
All right, let's do this. Jordan, I want to thank you again for coming out, man. Your car is pretty nice. What color is it?
This is a guard green, or metallic green as some people call it, but it's considerably called a guard green.
Oh, it looks like gray, but
yeah, in the morning it looks kind of gray, at night it looks kind of black, you know, but the color is green. When it hits the light from the sun, it's gorgeous. It pops out that way. Only the 2015 and the 2016 models, I'm pretty sure, only came out with this color. So it's a rare color, I would say. So I'm excited to be able to keep this car for a long time.
Yeah, it's very nice. It feels pretty good in here. It's only my second time in a Mustang. Before I drove in, maybe about 2 years ago, I drove in the Penske version, which is the
GT one, right?
Yes, the Penske Shelby GT version. You can actually rent that one. That's like 450 horsepower.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, but your car looks pretty nice.
Thank you.
It feels pretty good.
Yeah, I've added some new modifications onto it, of course. The radio I changed out from a 4-inch 4x4 radio to a 16 1/3 by, I'm pretty sure it's 8. So it's almost 4 times the size, has navigation now. It's no longer the basic model. I've also changed out my grille in the front, as you've probably seen. It's the LED lights, which I haven't seen many other cars, not even one yet, around where I live, in that kind of color, which makes my Mustang distinct to my Mustang.
Yeah, and I see you tinted the windows too.
Yes, the tinted the window. The first week I got it, I tinted the windows.
Yeah, it's not too dark, but it gives you that sunshade.
That sportier look, you know, some shade. You know.
And definitely down here in South Florida, we need that shade.
Yeah. Just some of the laws down here, you can't tint the whole front window, so I only have the top visor tinted. So it still looks kind of cool. It gives it a sportier look.
Yeah.
But yeah, my Eco Boost Mustang, my 4-cylinder, it competes with the 6-cylinder Mustangs. Actually, a little bit faster by 10 horsepower and more turbulence because because my car is a lighter weight, which is because it's a smaller engine. But it cannot compete with the 8-cylinder Mustangs just yet. I'm gonna mess around with my turbo. I'm gonna mess around with, put a chip in it, maybe an exhaust system. I'm not too excited about the exhaust because you know, it is a 4-cylinder. You can't get the best sound out of it, but I'm excited to do different things with it.
It pulls pretty good though for a 4-cylinder.
Yeah, but it gives you a little run for your money.
Yeah, you know, for a turbocharged setup, that's the new way of going in most cars. So it does feel pretty good. I won't be surprised if one day they stop doing a 6-cylinder. And
well, actually, I'm pretty sure it's after the 2017 model. The 6-cylinders are gone. Now it's only going to be 4 cylinders, which is the turbo. Right. Which I'm pretty sure the turbo's name is twin turbo. It doesn't mean that there is 2 turbos in it.
I believe it is twin turbo.
It is twin turbo. That's the name of it.
Yes.
So, and then now it's only the 8-cylinder. So they're getting rid of the 6-cylinder, which is a better thing, and it could be a worse thing, because for the people that like to put an exhaust system in it, it might sound better with the 6-cylinder than the 4-cylinder, of course. But you know, it's a better option, I think, because the gas mileage on this car. I went to Tampa the other day. 25.4 miles to the gallon on this car. Like,
that's good.
That's amazing for a Mustang. Like, the older Mustangs, you should get 8 to 13. Like, that's double what that is. And on the highway, I get 17 miles to the gallon. And it takes around $30 to fill my tank with a $2.30 pay for gallon.
Is that premium gas?
No, I put the most basic in it. I'm a college student.
Yeah.
Premium gas, I would love to, but I gotta wait till at least I'm out of college for that one. Get a little bit more horsepower pick out of it.
It feels good. The seats feel nice.
Yeah, there's some sport modes with the car too. There's a sport feature. With the basic model, there's only one. With the upgraded model, there's 2 sport features. But with mine, there's 1 sport feature and a sport mode where you could change the steering of how it feels from normal, comfort, and sport. I like to keep the sport. Yeah, it's a little bit more tight. You know,
right.
You get a little bit more of a sharp turn on it. And then when you drop the car into the sport mode down here, it becomes more of a manual instead of an automatic.
Yeah, let me switch it down and see.
Yeah.
And this is a 6-speed, correct? 6-speed automatic?
Yes, correct. You know, for a 4-cylinder, I'm like, it's shocking how much, like when I first had a Pacifica from Chrysler. The next car I had was a Chevy Cruze LTZ, which has no horsepower whatsoever. And switching to this car, to have the horsepower, it was like shocking. Going from 2 4-cylinders, but just to add turbo, it was awesome. I was afraid to floor it the first day I got the car, so.
So what were the other cars were you thinking of before buying this?
Oh, I always wanted a sport car. You know, I'm a 20-year-old kid, man. I want a sport car. So there was a Dodge Challenger, a Dodge Charger, Ford Mustang, and a Camaro. To me, my first option was the Camaro. That's the car I wanted. That's the car I was going to fight anyone to get. Yeah. That's the car that was going to be mine. But, you know, first when I sat in the car, the roof's too low, you know.
Which car is that?
The Camaro. When I first sat in that car, I had to turn my head to see certain things, you know.
Yeah, so that one didn't really fit you too well.
Yeah, it didn't fit me too well. Even though everyone in my family had one, I still said, okay, I'm sorry, I gotta come back to this one. Next car I looked at was the Dodge Charger, which to me, I wanted a coupe. That's what I wanted, a coupe kind of car. Dodge Charger did not give me that.
Yeah.
The Challenger was way too big. It was a boat. Like that car, it was too much of a change for me. You know, it's too heavy. You didn't get the horsepower you wanted to get. I wanted a light car. I wanted a car that gave you speed, and I wanted a car that was going to be efficient for me.
Yeah, so that's where the Eco Boost works in.
Yeah, you know,
where you get a little bit of sport and also still getting good mileage, gas mileage. Let's see what the pickup feels like.
Sure, it's 3.7 or 3.6 seconds 0 to 60. The cool feature on this car, you can actually time it when you're messing around with it. You could do it in sport mode. You could change every different thing about it and keep testing it out. So
yeah, that's pretty good for a 4-cylinder. There's not many that's doing that 3-point.
Yeah, when they're starting to change up to the new stuff, I'm pretty sure they call this a 2.6 engine or a 2.4 engine instead of just a simple 2.0. So that's another cool feature to have.
And do you know what it does in the quarter mile?
No, I cannot tell you.
Yeah, I believe it does like 13.4, 13.6, which is great for a 4-cylinder. Yeah. That's a great start, you know, for a sport Mustang setup.
I'm looking to change more things, of course. Like I want to change the cloth seats into leather eventually. I want to put a chip in the car. I want the exhaust system, which is kind of scary to get in a 4-cylinder because you don't want to sound like a Mazda, of course. But, you know, there's always different things you can do to mess with your turbo to give this car some horsepower that you can actually compete with the 8-cylinders.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm excited for. I want to be able to compete with 8-cylinders.
Oh, that's great, man. That's great. Well, I really like your car. I'm glad that you finally got what you wanted.
Yeah, I've been telling you about it forever. Forever. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. It finally got it.
You were a little bit unsure of what you're getting. Yeah. But I'm glad you finally made up your mind.
Well, I'm pretty sure I had your influence going, go with the Mustang, go with the Mustang, you know?
It was a good choice. Well, Jordan, I thank you again, man. Thank you for having me along in your car.
You'll see me more, so.
Yeah. So, there it is, guys. Jordan in his Eco Boost Mustang. Thank you for watching the show, and please subscribe to my channel, and hopefully see you again. Thanks. Have a good one.